Ralph Wilson Stadium, renamed in 1998 after the Bills' longtime owner, will be the host for what should be one heck of a game between San Diego and Buffalo. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, who are getting set for the kickoff.
We couldn't have asked for a better day for football as we get ready for today's game. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here with a call. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. We're underway. They get him at the 27. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. They line up at the 27. The Chargers bring in the nickel package. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown. They hooked up for a long touchdown.
I don't care what you say. Anytime you see a big pass play like that, I think it's as pretty as anything that happens in sports anywhere.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. Up and good. Buffalo is up 7. Lindell looks to send this one deep. Here's the kick. Gordon takes it at the 8. Dropped at the 35. And their offense will come onto the field for the first time in this game, already down a touchdown. The offense will take over at the 35. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Can't connect on that one. The receiver can't quite make the grab, just out of his reach.
And sometimes it's up to the receiver to give his quarterback a little more separation so he doesn't have to be quite as careful with the football.
Rivers is under center. Only one man back here. They're going to pitch it. At the 30, they finally force him to the ground at the 24-yard line. Offense with a 1st and 10 following the big run. Rivers is in the gun. 3 receivers split out. They'll throw on 1st down. Passes it out. Deflected and broken up. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws the bullet across the middle. Brought down around the 16-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Tomlinson gets the call. And he just got hammered. Tomlinson gets a nice gain of about 5 yards, and that'll be good for a first down. First down now, and 10 to go. 2 tight end set. Give to the tailback. He's dropped around the 10-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. Less than 10 yards away from a score now. Rivers lines up under center. He has 2 backs behind him. Here's the halfback. He is hit hard on the play. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Rivers will look to pass. He throws short. Out of bounds around the 12-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. 4th down. And they'll attempt the field goal here. This one is from about 29 yards out. It's good. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Taken from the 3-yard line. Drilled at the 22-yard line. Their passing game led to a touchdown on their last drive, and you've got to think they won't deviate from what's been working. The offense will start at the 22. Single back formation. He's tackled at the 25. 3 yards there.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
2nd and 7 situation here. Lynch alone in the backfield. He drops back to pass. And it's completed. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He's looking to throw. Throws out right. And they get him at the 49-yard line. That's what we were talking about earlier.
You know, when you have an accurate quarterback, you can get away with throws like that. Get it out of your hand quickly, anticipate the throw, and you get the completion.
From their own 49-yard line. 1-man backfield. Again, he'll get the call. He fights forward to around midfield. Maybe a yard. That brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 50. Ace backfield this time. Looking to throw. Throws out left. Brought down around the 40-yard line. No trouble airing it out. That gives him 100 yards already.
Not a bad first quarter, huh? And before the game, this quarterback was telling me his arm felt great in practice all week, so we'll see how he holds up for the remainder of the game.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7-3. First and 10. Ball on the 40. Lynch, the lone back. He drops back to pass. Gets the pass away. Almost intercepted. Evans was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
To the fans sitting in section 19, row 33, seat 6. You have just won a 19-inch HD flat panel display.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They come out with a big set. They go with the run. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
The Chargers bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Pass is complete. He's dropped at the 29-yard line. An impressive showing by the wideout in the first half. He's already gone over 100 yards receiving.
Not a lot of mystery to this offense, is there? They're going to get it to this wide receiver. They know what he's capable of doing, and there is some great communication going on, verbal and nonverbal, between the quarterback and the receiver out here in the first half.
Fakes to the back. He throws it. He makes another reception on the drive. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Really on the march now. That's another 1st and 10. Edwards lines up under center. 2 tight ends this time. He looks to throw on 1st down. He's in for the score. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
So they're ready for the extra point. Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. Cromartie from the 2. Big hit there to bring him down. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. They'll start this drive at the 25. It's 1st and 10. Little handoff. Cuts back, and he's dropped. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. Ball on their own 25. San Diego goes with the ace set here. Fakes to the back. Passes right. And they get him at the 32-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
They hand it off. Tackled around the 33-yard line. And they can't get anything on the ground.
Big run stuff that time by the defense, bringing up 4th down. Tremendous play.
It's 4th down. The Chargers are lining up to punt it away. Buffalo looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 42. Their previous 2 trips downfield were a success, and they take the field hoping for a third. They'll start this drive at the 42. It's 1st and 10. Edwards comes up to the line with 4 receivers split out wide. Drops back to pass. Goes through his read. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
From their own 42-yard line. Only 1 man back. Here's the give. 2 minutes left in the half. He just made this defense look really bad.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
Lynch is the single setback. They give it to the tailback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That was a big-time play by a big-time athlete.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Drops back. Now he's scrambling. Interception. Why did he even make that?
I ain't gonna do it. He goes back to play. Y'all get that rock, man. Put that thing in the zone.
Edwards gets
He
the
scrambled and picked up a couple of yards. It's 3rd down now, 9 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. It's the tailback. He's tackled around the 30-yard line. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Kick is up. And it splits the uprights. Here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick. At the 30. He's hammered at the 32-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Defense closing in. Brings this one in. Goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Rivers calls for motion right. He's looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Dropped an easy one. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
The Chargers line up in the gun. 3 wide receivers are split out. He needs to get rid of it. Makes the grab. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Makes a move and he's in. Touchdown. I wasn't sure he came down with it. Nice catch.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it.
Buffalo brings in their nickel package. Rockets it. McKelvin has the interception. And they get him at the 36-yard line. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Edwards gives it up the middle. Brought down behind the line. What can they do to slow his pursuit down?
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Edwards back in the shotgun for this one.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Edwards drops to throw. Catch is made. That reception is good for 7.
Those slant routes against zone coverage, you find out what kind of man you are in a hurry because you never know who's going to hit you on one of those.
He drops back to pass. And it's knocked down. And it'll be 4th. And he's hammered at the 21-yard line. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Drops back to pass. He makes another catch. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
The field goal unit is out on the field, and they're going to try and get these guys 3 points before halftime. Set down. The kick is up. Pretty good kick that time, and he drives it home for 3 points. Nice job. And as we head to halftime, the score is 20-3.
Thanks, Tom. Well, at least one of these teams had a good first half. Here are some of the first half's highlights.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. They get him at the 28-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 28. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Tomlinson takes the handoff. Knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
LaDainian Tomlinson is just a star. There's just no other way to put it. This guy, when he gets in the open field, is like an Olympic sprint champion. But what most people miss is his ability in little tight areas to make multiple people miss and not lose any speed. I haven't seen many people like him that can be so quick in a tight area and re-accelerate so fast.
He didn't get back to the line. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 40. They'll go from the shotgun. He's looking to throw. Short throw to the right. Kroll gets the interception. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
Really a nice play on the ball that time. It's so much fun to watch these athletes in the secondary breaking so quickly and making these interceptions.
From the 34-yard line, the Bills come out in a single back formation. Drops back on first down. Going for it all. And he scores. What a play. He's now got 3 touchdown passes in the game. Here's the point after. Point after is good. He kicks it. Sproles fields it at the 1. They get him at the 21. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Drops back. Looks for a man open. There for the catch. Nice pass for the quarterback on that one with the defense bearing down on him.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
He drops back to pass. There for the reception. Tackled at about the 35-yard line. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First and 10. San Diego lines up in the offset eye this time. Play action. Throws it short. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. They went with a sideline pass, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
They'll come out in the eye. Drops back to pass. And he catches it. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown. Perfect time to go to the air. San Diego sets up in the eye. He drops back to pass. Surveys the field. Mitchell picks it off. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Another score for the Bills, and they have had no problem finding the end zone in this game. This should add the extra point. The kick is up. Point after is good. Buffalo up by a big margin. The kicker looks ready to send it deep. And here's the kick. Brought down at the 27. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Rivers comes to the line under center. They'll come out in the single back formation. Tomlinson off the right side. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
I really don't know what else to say about LaDainian Tomlinson. This guy is obviously one of the best football players in the game today, one of the best in the history of the game because of his ability to make moves in small areas. When you watch him run, especially watching from behind, his ability to make people miss in the hole is simply phenomenal. There's only been a handful of guys like him in the history of the league.
Rivers can't complete the pass.
Jackson was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. 3 wide receiver. Looks to pass. Short pass to his left. And he's out at the 44-yard line. Short completion there that doesn't give them much in terms of yardage that time.
Well, the defense forced them to make the quick read and throw on that one. The catch was made, but there wasn't much yardage to go along with it. It's up to the receiver to make something happen on a play like that.
It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
Buffalo looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. Cyphers kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. He'll field it at the 5. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. I have to say, they were lucky to contain him. He was flying.
Yeah, I agree. That guy just showed us the primary reason he's back there returning these kicks. When you talk about the guys in the league that possess elite speed, elite acceleration, this guy may be the prototype.
Lynch alone in the backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Scrambles for yardage. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Edwards hands off. And he will lose yardage on the play. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Back to throw. Guns it left. He's dropped around the 41-yard line. He got it, but it wasn't by much.
Pretty route on the play that time, and the quarterback threw it in there right on time, allowing for that first down.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. Edwards comes to the line with 3 wide. Edwards drops back. He scrambles around. Pass completed. Brought down at the 39-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Shotgun formation. First down, looking to throw. Passes it. Looks like the defense might have been a little too aggressive there. Here's the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
This one goes against the defender.
Yeah, and I can't really blame the defender in that situation. He's trying to go for the ball. The offensive guy makes a little move for the ball. He ends up running through him. It just happens sometimes.
Buffalo goes with the ace set here. He gets out to about the 18-yard line, and he gets a yard on the run. So, at the end of 3, our score is The Bills 34, the Chargers 3. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Lynch lines up as the single back. Here's a counter play. He lost yardage on the play. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Buffalo goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Throws a bullet. He's finally dragged down, and now it will be 1st and goal. First and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Let's see if they try to hammer it in here. Hit hard at the 1. 1-yard gain on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Second and goal situation now. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They'll tack on another one.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. Point after is good. With less than 4 minutes to go in the 4th, the score, the Bills 41, the Chargers 3. The kick is away. Drilled at the 31. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 33. San Diego lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation. Rivers takes it back, dumps it out left. And they get him at the 38. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Buffalo lines up with 5 defensive backs. Throws left. He's there for the catch. He's dropped at the 47-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
The Chargers come out in the ace formation. He throws right. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Rifles it left. Comes down with it. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the 1st down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Passes. And he caught it. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Throws while on the run. McGee catches it. Interception. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
The Bills come out with the offset I. Lynch on the run. What a shot! Lynch gets 3 yards on the play.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
They line up at the 23. Single set backfield. They'll keep it on the ground again. Tackled at the 38. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First down, 10 to go. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. Well, this blowout will finally wrap up. Our score, the Bills 41, the Chargers 3.
Thanks. And here's a look at your key plays in this game. This concludes another game of Madden NFL 2009. From all of us here, thanks again for being part of this game.